Welcome to the July edition of the Kids Gazette Cooking Series, sponsored by Hames Homes and the Iowa Beef Council. Today we have Lindsay Handy with Heartfelt Healing and her daughter Addi. We are going to be making our very own Snackle Boxes for everybody to go out and do picnics in the park around Cedar Rapids and the surrounding areas. And the best thing is that July is National Picnic Month. How awesome is that? So I'm going to bring them on in and we're going to start cooking. Come on, guys.
Hi.
How are you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
Are you excited?
You super excited to cook today? Yeah. Do you know what we're going to be cooking? We are making a Snackle Box. How fun is that? Do you ever go on picnics with your family?
We've done a few.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've never done a Snackle Box. She was asking on the way here what a Snackle Box was, and I told her like the correlation between the words, and she was like, "Oh, that's neat."
Yeah. First, we are going to walk through all the ingredients we are going to be putting in our Snackle Box today. Lindsay and Addi, are you guys able to help me out with this?
Yeah.
Awesome.
What are these?
Strawberries.
Ooh, do we eat those?
Nope. We don't like strawberries.
You don't
It's
think
okay.
you eat like 15 a day? No, never. Okay. What are these? What's that?
Cheese slices.
Cheese. Oh, and this cheese, you can get this right at Bass Farms. Did you know that? Ooh. And what are these?
Oranges.
Oranges. What is this?
Cucumber.
Ooh.
Yes.
And that?
Carrots.
Yeah. Does Elsa eat carrots, our puppy? All the time.
Ooh, carrots are good.
What about these? Remember the beef sticks? And beef jerky? Yeah. And then this is roast beef.
Ooh.
Yeah. Maybe when we do it, we'll try to make it look like a rose. We're not that fancy. Just kidding.
And what else do we got down there?
What is this?
Goldfish.
Ooh, do we like goldfish?
Yes.
What do we have here? Pickles?
Pickles.
Yeah.
Ooh, from Bass Farms. We love pickles.
Yeah, they can their own pickles.
And look at these. What are these, Addi?
Olives.
Yes. Good
Yummy.
job.
And those are giant olives
Yeah.
from Bass Farms. After a quick message from Hames Homes, we will get cooking. Thank you, Hames Homes, for being a sponsor of today's episode. The recipe card is on the screen for you to follow along with. Are you guys ready to get cooking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For our viewers at home, make sure you always have an adult with you to cut.
You want to try with a butter knife?
Addi is going to be using a butter knife to cut because it's just a little less sharp.
See how this
Good
goes.
job. Look at you cutting.
Good job, baby girl.
What's your favorite thing to bake at home, hon? Do you like baking cupcakes, or do you like baking like a real meal, or peanut butter sandwiches or turkey sandwiches? What do you like to make?
What do we make the most? Brownies.
Ooh, do you put frosting on your brownies? You do?
Well, sometimes you have. You like to do the little eye sprinkles because they look like Halloween.
Oh, that's fun. Is Halloween your favorite holiday?
Why don't you tell her what you want to be this year for Halloween?
Skeleton.
A skeleton? How cool is that?
It's gonna be like a light up skeleton
Yeah.
that can glow in the dark.
Fun. Make sure you always wash your fruits and vegetables, get all those germs off and bugs that come on fruits when they get shipped over to us. It's always great to use a strainer, and that way the water comes right through when you're washing them. We are now going to take a break from our Snackle Boxes, and we are going to talk to the Birker family on their farm.
Sort of rush towards their head. Like that.
Like this?
Nope, you wanna, and then pick it up. Yeah, like that.
We are here with Jenni, and we are going to talk about life on the farm. Jenni, can you explain to us the beef life cycle?
Well, on our farm, it's from birth all the way through. The cows and the calves stay here. They're born on the farm, they're raised on the farm, they spend their summers on our grass pastures, and all the way through until they head to the grocery store to, to be a member of your dinner. They stay here on the farm with us.
Does your whole family help out with this, or is it just you and your husband, or?
Nope, it's me, my husband, and our 3 kids. They all help out on the farm. We're out here, 1 or 2 of us are out here every morning doing chores, especially in the winter when the cows are all here in these lots behind us. They have to be fed every morning. So they get fed every morning regardless of if it's Christmas or your birthday or there's a blizzard or, whatever's going on in your life, they come first. So they're out here early in the morning feeding everybody and making sure everybody has clean bed and fresh water and all those important things to keep them, nice and healthy.
That is so cool. And the kids enjoy doing that? They come out, they enjoy?
They're kids,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So none of us really love getting up super early some days, but they know that it's, part of contributing to our family.
Yep.
And that the cows rely on us. And that's, something really important for them to learn is that, these cows depend on us. It's just like having a pet at home. You can't just skip feeding your pet. You can't skip feeding your cows.
Yep.
So they do. They come out every day, and it might not be with a smile on their face, but they're out here and they're helping.
That is awesome. I respect all kids that come out and do these kind of things. Could you tell us the difference between a cow, a heifer, a steer, and a bull?
So our cows are the moms of the herd. They're the ones that are going to have the babies. The heifers are the female calves. They've never had a baby before. The bulls are the dads, and the steers are the male calves.
How do they stay cool in the summer?
Our cows, they're out on grass pastures right now. You don't see any of them right here because they are out in the grass. So they'll find a shady spot or a low spot, just like we would if we were at the park. We'd get under a tree, cool off, make sure we have, a bottle of water with us or something to drink. And they can really regulate their body temperature really well that way. It kind of works backwards from what we think, on a hot day we don't want to be grouped together, but they're actually grouping themselves together to keep the flies off of them.
Okay. And then do you guys keep like big things of water out there for them too, or is that just like they just get the water during certain times of the day?
Nope.
How does that work?
Nope, we have big, huge tanks out there that are full of fresh flowing water at all times. And that's part of the daily chores in the summer is going around and checking those tanks to make sure they all have water in them.
Okay. And how during the winter time do you get those tanks to not freeze?
So in the wintertime, the cows come here and they're living behind us. And so we can make sure that they have clean, dry bedding and that they can have fresh, open water at all times. And that's because we have the luxury of electricity behind us. We can keep heaters running on those waters to keep them from getting frozen.
Their daily meals include cracked corn, long grass hay, water, minerals and vitamins,
And that's an important part, right?
yeah, that is a very important part since
'Cause
we
just
want
like-
them to be a good size.
Well, you want them to be nice and healthy.
Yeah, you want to be healthy with all those minerals and vitamins.
Well, and just like humans take a vitamin, your cows need a vitamin, right?
I always
Yeah.
have
You take your vitamins? She does too. She likes her vitamins. Do you like your vitamins?
Oh, I love my
Oh, you love yours?
Yeah.
She does too. She licks them all up.
And then I know that we were talking a little bit earlier about the baby calves and everything. And they also get like milk and stuff like that.
Right.
Yep.
So most of our baby calves stay with their moms.
Okay, yep.
And, mom nurses them and they get milk from her. And then if we have one that can't stay with mom for whatever reason, they come to us and we take care of them and we're kind of the surrogate mom and we feed them what's called milk replacer.
Okay.
And that's just like baby formula that you'd feed a baby, except for it's designed just for that baby calf.
So what's in that bottle?
What's in here?
just water.
What does he get in the morning and at night?
But usually we would give him hot water with powder.
And it's just like baby formula, but for calves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And why are you feeding Chip?
He was born a twin, and then usually the mom cow can't usually take care of two, so they usually choose one calf, and then we would take the other one.
Yep, because somebody needs to take care of him too, right? Yeah. So this is what you do, don't you? You teach Chip to walk on his lead, and you feed him just like Lily's doing with his giant bottle. Yep. Do you wash his bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you wash his bottle?
Usually dishwasher, with dish soap, dish soap.
Just like you'd wash your own cup, right? Yep.
Whoa, he's thirsty.
That is really awesome, Jenni. Thank you so much for doing this
Yeah.
and letting us out here on your farm. This is a beautiful space out here. All right, next we are going to start cutting up some beef sticks. These beef sticks you can get right at Bass Farms as well. They have so many different meat selections out there. It is a great place to go out and visit with the family, or if you're just going for a day out on the road, it is great to get out there, and they have flours and meat and cheese and all kinds of jams and everything that you can see on front of our camera up there. So for the tackle box, the best thing is to do is cut all the beef sticks. Is that what we're thinking here? And then rip up all the beef jerky so that way it's easier to chow down on, because I know beef jerky can be a little tough.
Yeah.
So I feel like I like your guys' plan here on ripping it up so that way it fits perfectly into the Snackle Box.
Yeah, I think it's perfect.
Yeah.
It works a little easier than trying to cut these
Good
up.
thinking, guys. So next step is the cheese. We are going to be cutting up the cheese into bite-sized, friendly Snackle Box size, and then it looks like we also have some pre-cut crackers squares as well for people to make some sandwiches with.
Yeah.
You are doing a great job again, Addi. I'm going to hire you to cut all my food at home. How's that sound? Good?
Sounds
all right.
good. Looks
Perfect.
delicious. Great effort. You know what's cool? Nope, that's not a knife for you, is it? Doesn't matter. Cheese doesn't have to be perfect, and neither do we. It can be however. Oh, that was a good one.
That was a super good one.
Ooh, 4 pieces even, dude.
Awesome
Okay,
job.
you're just having a blasty pants with that one.
We're making all kinds of designs out of this cheese block. Our next step is we are going to start assembling the tackle box. We are going to put our fruits and vegetables and cheese and meat into it, and then after that we will start doing some of the peanut butter cracker making. Should we start working on some meat so then we're finalized with the meats and cheese and fruits and veggies?
Do you want to roll this up, Addi?
Some roast
We're
beef.
gonna kind of roll it in there, and we're gonna put it right here in this little compartment, okay?
Oh, that looks like a good spot.
Just kind of roll it in.
And maybe fold it a little. There you go.
Nice.
Oh, fancy.
That'll be easy to eat, wouldn't it? There you go, sweet girl.
This is making me hungry. I don't know about you guys. Good job.
Do you want to throw a few goldfish in?
Our next step is assembling the peanut butter sandwiches. These are perfect bite-sized snacks for kids and parents to take into their Snackle Box. Only takes a couple of seconds to assemble, and then you can toss them into your Snackle Box and head on your way.
All right.
So the next steps are we are going to add the olives and the dill pickles from Bass Farms. You can head on out to Bass Farms, like I said earlier, and find these yummy, delicious.
Should we do the pickles now?
Good job. Keep adding those olives.
Two olives.
Oh, we need to add one more in there,
Oh.
Mom.
Maybe we should take out 76 of the carrots and put cucumbers in there.
Yum.
You do
Oh.
really like olives. I'm not, okay.
Perfect.
I'm not surprised.
I bet those are going to be so good.
Should we move a few of the carrots to be able to add pickles, Addi?
No.
Oh, well,
Oh.
where are you going to?
We could probably put pickles right here
There
in the
you
front
go. Where do you
compartments.
suggest?
Right there. All right, do we need, pause. We need a fork for this.
Well, she decided no and
Oh,
is
okay.
already going. So
That works. Here you go. You
That's-
want a napkin? While we add the jam, we are going to take a quick break from our sponsors, Iowa Beef Council.
What should we get to grill?
There's gonna be a lot of people.
Let Tony make the call. Tony Romo?
It's me. If I heard you correctly, you can start with the brisket option plate or double back,
Top sirloin, short rib combo. Yeah, beef's kind of my thing. Whether it's summer cookout or a family dinner in, can't go wrong with beef.
Thanks, Tony.
These are samples, right?
Beef, it's what's for dinner.
Thank you again to our sponsors, Iowa Beef Council. Are you guys ready to dive into this delicious looking Snackle Box?
As
Strawberries.
she's eating it, as you question it.
I was just about to ask what you were gonna taste first, and you picked the strawberries. Oh man, Mom, what are you gonna pick?
Oh, great question.
This looks so delicious. Is it so delicious? You're gonna try. I want you to tell me how that olive tastes. Ready, set, taste. Ooh, is that so good? Oh man, it's even dripping down your face.
Thanks for watching, and make sure to tune into our August episode where we make hot beef sundaes.